Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy back here again, and if you're new on this channel, please kindly subscribe, like and comment, and do not forget to turn on your post notifications so you can see my next videos whenever I post them. So Burna Boy has yet broken another record. And the record he just broke is Burna Boy 2022 album, which is titled Love Damini. It has surpassed over 700 million streams on Spotify alone. 700 million streams on Spotify alone. That is massive. Like, that is really massive. Do you know what that means? In less than a year, like the album is like 10 months old, and it has surpassed 700 million streams. That is the fastest African album to achieve this milestone without no deluxe. Without a deluxe. So imagine if you now dropped a deluxe for the album. Odogu, you bad. Efile from Burna. Odogu, you bad. Like, this guy is really doing a lot. Like, he has really achieved a lot. And what baffles me the most is that the Nigerian media does not even celebrate this guy. They does the opposite side, posting fake news about him. I don't even know what is the offense of this man, but all I know is that the Nigerian media does not like Burna Boy at all. No matter what he does, if you should lick their feet, they are still not going to like him. Okay, maybe if he licks their feet, they are going to like him. They want him to lick their feet, but he will never do that, and it will never happen. So shout out to Burna Boy, shout out to his team. Like, Burna Boy delivered an amazing album. Like, when it comes to album, I think Burna Boy is the best artist in Africa that I know, that whenever he drops an album, he delivered. Like, back-to-back album 4 years in a row since 2018. Back-to-back album, Outside album, African Giants, Twice as Tall, Love Damini, back-to-back, like straight. And Love Damini has surpassed 700 million streams on Spotify alone, and on other music platforms they are also doing well. Apple Music does not. I think Apple Music is the second biggest music platform, but they don't like show their numbers, but they are doing massively also there. On Audiomack, on Boomplay, like, they are really doing massively. Like, shout out to Burna Boy. Like, this guy is really doing amazing for himself. Like, he's really representing Nigeria, and he's not the only one that is doing it. And a lot of Nigerian musicians are also trying. Like, we are really like taking this Afrobeats, like, we've taken it so global. Like, shout out to them. And also Rema, if you've watched one of my video, I said I spoke about Rema going to India for a show. So he's going to be having like I think 3 stadium shows in India, and I think 3 days ago Rema has got into India, like, and the way Rema was received, like, is amazing. Like, a lot of people love Rema in India.
And welcome to India.
Welcome to India too.
Like a lot of people really love Rema. Like I'm actually happy that he went there. Like he went to India and it's going to have a show, and I cannot wait for the show to kick off. It's going to be kick off any moment from today. I think the first show is going to be like 13th of I think it's on the 13th, I think so, or 12th, I don't know, I can't remember the show date. But yeah, Rema is currently in India and he has met with the top celebrities of India. Like a lot of Indian celebrities were even the one happy to receive Rema. Like they are really happy to meet Rema. Imagine, you know, a 23-year-old boy that just came out 4 years ago has shut down everywhere. Like, oh, I'm really proud of Nigerian artists. Like, you guys have really done so well for us. You're really doing amazing for yourself. Like, shout out to Rema, shout out to his management, shout out to Don Jazzy, like shout out to Omo Bar. You guys are really doing massively. Like, you're really trying for Rema, and I know obviously you guys are benefiting more from him due to the fact that Rema is like an investment of you guys. You guys are the record label boss, and yeah, obviously Rema is also chilling, enjoying from the wealth and the fame. But his management is to be giving the credit of pushing him hard, and yeah, shout out to the management, shout out to Rema, and I pray his show is going to be successful. Like, I can't wait to react to the show. Like, shout out to Rema. Like, these guys are really doing massively. Look at Burna Boy, look at Rema. Man, I'm speechless, and at the same time I'm also excited for Nigerian music scene. Like, that is the only thing working in Nigeria, and that's facts only. And also, Asake announced that it's going to be having a show at the O2 Arena. If you're familiar with the O2 Arena, you know that O2 Arena is the biggest arena in the UK. It's a 20,000 capacity, and if you don't have the numbers, you can never fill it up. No matter who you are, you have to have the numbers, and filling up O2 Arena is like a big deal. Like, a lot of artists, both in the UK and outside the UK, is like a dream for them to have a show at the O2 Arena. And our Nigerian brothers have done it. Wizkid have done it, Davido have done it, Burna Boy has done it, Rema is also going to do it later this year in November. Asake also is going to have a show there in August. Like, it's really amazing, like how in a short period of time, Asake announced that it's going to be having a show there last week Friday, and yesterday we saw some news that the artist's pre-sale ticket has been sold out. In how many days? In less than 5 days, or in less than 6 days, artist pre-sale tickets are all sold out. We've taken over the UK scene alone. We have taken over the UK scene. Shout out to the OGs in the game. Like, you guys have really done so well for the youngies. Even if Asake might not be a youngie, he might have been in the industry for a while, but he just came out last year. So yeah, he's still a youngie compared to the Burna Boys, compared to Wiz, compared to David. Like, he's really doing a lot. Like, a lot of this. See, you guys should not look at this as a small thing, because a lot of artists in the UK, outside the UK, have not even shut down O2. It's like a dream. They can only dream about it to want to have a show at the O2 Arena in London. Like, a lot of UK artists can't even go and do show there. Look at Central C. Central C was one of the hottest artists in the UK last year, but he didn't even have a show in the O2. Reasons why? Maybe he cannot sell it out, I don't know. But yeah, but this is massive. Like, shout out to Asake, shout out to Olamide Badu, King. I juba for you. Are really doing well for Asake. Like, shout out to Olamide, like shout out to Olamide, shout out to Asake, shout out to Empire also, shout out to YPNL. You guys are really doing so well to promote Nigerian music. Like, we are now, like we are now. We are no more the future. We are now, because every artist across the world wants to jump on Afrobeat. Everybody wants to create an Afrobeat music, because yeah, it's a feel good music. It's the vibe. Nigerian artists, shout out to you guys. You guys have really done so well for us. Shout out to Burna Boy for surpassing 700 million streams on Spotify for his album Love Damini, which is just a 10-month-old album. Shout out to Rema, is putting us on the map over there in India, showing them how it is done in Africa, how it is done in Nigeria. And also Asake is going to be selling out O2 Arena, and the show is August 20th, I think so. Is it August 20 or what? August what? Yeah, August 20, 2023. Asake is going to be shutting down the UK O2 Arena. So that's the news for now, guys. If you enjoyed what I just shared to you, please kindly subscribe, like, and comment. And do not forget to turn on your post notifications so you can see my next videos whenever I post them. So yeah, I'm out of here.